our Earth, a magnificent tapestry of life, woven together by the delicate threads of nature's rhythms. For millennia, its inhabitants have thrived under the predictable dance of the seasons. Spring, a symphony of rebirth. Summer, a crescendo of warmth and growth. Autumn, a gentle descent into dormancy. And winter, a time of rest and renewal. But this delicate balance is under threat. The very air we breathe is changing, warming our planet at an alarming rate. The consequences are already upon us. Glaciers, once mighty giants, are receding into the mountains. Sea levels are rising, swallowing coastlines and threatening to displace millions. And the seasons, those faithful metronomes of time, are falling out of sync. Imagine a world where summers are no longer synonymous with warmth, but with scorching heat, so intense that the very ground seems to crack under its ferocity. Imagine winters so severe, so unrelenting, that the sun feels like a distant memory. This, I'm afraid, is not a work of fiction, but a stark glimpse into a future that might await us. A future where our planet's thermostat, knocked off balance by our own actions, plunges the Earth into a state of climatic chaos. Yet, even in the face of such adversity, hope endures. For humans, like the remarkable creatures we share this planet with, possess an indomitable spirit and unyielding will to survive. We are a species of innovators, of problem solvers, and as the seasons change, so too must we. Our challenge now is to adapt, to innovate, and to rewrite our future, not as victims of circumstance, but as architects of our own destiny. Education is our first line of defense. By teaching the next generation about the importance of our environment, we lay the foundation for a more sustainable future. Scientists around the world are tirelessly working to understand the complexities of our changing climate, providing us with the knowledge we need to make informed decisions. Communities are coming together, creating green spaces and urban gardens, fostering a sense of unity and resilience. Renewable energy sources like wind and solar power are becoming more prevalent, offering clean alternatives to fossil fuels. Innovations in transportation, such as electric vehicles, are reducing the carbon footprint and paving the way for a green future. Simple actions, like reducing waste and recycling, can have a significant impact when adopted on a large scale. Global cooperation is essential. Leaders from around the world must come together to create policies that protect our planet and ensure a sustainable future for all. By preserving and restoring natural habitats, we can help maintain the biodiversity that is crucial for a healthy planet. As we reconnect with nature, we are reminded of its beauty and the importance of protecting it for future generations. The vision of a world where children can play in clean, green spaces is not just a dream, but a goal we can achieve through collective effort. Every small action counts. From participating in local cleanup efforts to advocating for environmental policies, each of us has a role to play. Together, we can create a future where the seasons return to their natural rhythms, where our planet thrives, and where humanity lives in harmony with the Earth. The journey ahead is challenging, but with determination, innovation, and unity, we can turn the tide and ensure a brighter, more sustainable future for all. Gone are the days when we could predict the weather with a simple glance at the calendar. The once predictable cycles of nature have become a complex puzzle, leaving us to navigate a world where the familiar rhythms of the seasons are no longer reliable. The seasons, once our reliable guides, have become erratic, unpredictable. Spring no longer guarantees gentle rains and blooming flowers. Instead, it can bring unexpected frosts or unseasonal heat waves. Autumn, once a time of harvest and preparation for winter, now often extends summer's heat or brings early winter storms. Summers stretch longer, their heat more intense and unforgiving. The scorching sun beats down relentlessly, pushing temperatures to record highs and making outdoor activities nearly unbearable. Heat waves become more frequent and prolonged, straining our resources and our resilience. Droughts plague once fertile lands, turning fields into dust bowls. Rivers and lakes dry up, leaving communities without vital water sources. Farmers watch helplessly as their crops wither and die, their livelihoods hanging in the balance. The land, once lush and green, becomes a barren wasteland. Wildfires rage across continents, leaving scars on the landscape and a haze of smoke in their wake. These infernos, fueled by dry conditions and high winds, consume everything in their path, from forests to homes. The air becomes thick with smoke, affecting air quality and health for miles around. Winters, too, have transformed from seasons of quiet beauty into periods of harsh, unforgiving cold. The gentle snowfall of yesteryears has given way to severe blizzards that paralyze cities and towns. The cold bites deeper, and the snow piles higher, making everyday life a struggle. Snowfalls are heavier, blizzards more frequent, roads become impassable, and power lines are brought down by the weight of the snow. Communities are cut off, and the simple act of getting to work or school becomes a daunting challenge. The beauty of a winter wonderland is overshadowed by the harsh reality of survival. Temperatures plummet to extremes, testing the limits of human endurance. The cold seeps into homes, making heating a necessity rather than a comfort. Frostbite and hypothermia become real threats, and the elderly and vulnerable are particularly at risk. The winter chill is no longer just an inconvenience, it is a danger. The delicate balance of nature has been disrupted, and the consequences are felt across the globe. Wildlife struggles to adapt to the changing conditions, with many species facing extinction. Natural disasters become more frequent and severe, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. The interconnected web of life is fraying, and the impact is profound. Coastal communities face the looming threat of rising sea levels, their homes and livelihoods at risk. The ocean encroaches on the land, eroding coastlines and flooding homes. People are forced to build barriers and evacuate, leaving behind everything they have known. The sea, once a source of sustenance and beauty, becomes a relentless adversary. Island nations disappear beneath the waves, their inhabitants forced to seek refuge elsewhere. Entire cultures and ways of life are at risk of being lost forever. The rising waters do not discriminate, swallowing up land and displacing people. The plight of these island communities is a stark reminder of the urgency of our situation. The very map of our world is being redrawn by the changing climate. Glaciers melt, adding to the rising sea levels, and coastlines are reshaped. The places we once knew are changing, and new landscapes are emerging. The physical world is in flux, and we must adapt to these new realities. In this new era of climatic uncertainty, survival depends on our ability to adapt. Communities come together to build shelters and develop new ways to grow food. Innovation and resilience become our greatest assets. We must learn to live with the changes and find ways to thrive in this new world. We must learn to read the signs of this changing world, to anticipate the unpredictable. Scientists work tirelessly to understand the new patterns, and farmers adapt their practices to the new realities. Technology plays a crucial role, providing us with the tools to navigate this uncertain future. This means embracing new technologies, developing sustainable practices, and fostering a global spirit of cooperation. Renewable energy sources like wind and solar power become essential. International cooperation and agreements are vital to address the global nature of the challenge. Together, we can find solutions and create a sustainable future for generations to come. As the Earth's surface becomes increasingly hostile, with temperatures soaring to unbearable levels and storms ravaging the land, humanity is forced to seek refuge in the most unexpected of places, underground. The search for stability and safety drives people to explore new frontiers beneath the Earth's surface. Deep beneath the Earth's crust, where the sun's harsh rays and the wind's biting chill cannot reach, shielded from the harshest extremes of the new climate, a new way of life begins to take shape. These underground shelters are more than just a refuge, they are a new beginning. A network of subterranean shelters offers a glimmer of hope, a chance to rebuild and thrive away from the chaos above. These interconnected havens form a web of safety and community. Imagine descending into the cool, dim depths of the Earth, leaving behind the turmoil of the surface world. The air is cooler, the environment more stable, and the sense of security palpable. Here, away from the scorching sun and biting winds, life takes on a different rhythm. The underground world offers a sanctuary where people can find peace and stability. Life takes on a different rhythm, one that is dictated by the needs of the community and the resources available. Daily activities revolve around maintaining the shelter, growing food, and ensuring everyone's well-being. Self-sufficient communities thrive within these subterranean havens, their lives a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. People work together, pooling their skills and resources to create a sustainable way of life. Their lives are a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. From innovative farming techniques to advanced engineering solutions, these communities demonstrate what is possible when people come together with a common goal. These are not the dreary, cramped bunkers of dystopian fiction. Instead, they are marvels of engineering and design, offering comfort and space that rival traditional homes. They are marvels of engineering and design, equipped with advanced systems to provide clean air, water, and even simulate natural light. These shelters are designed to support long-term habitation, with every detail carefully considered. Equipped with advanced systems to provide clean air, water, and even simulate natural light, these shelters ensure that residents can live comfortably and healthily. Hydroponic farms, stacked vertically, utilize artificial sunlight to grow a variety of crops, ensuring a steady supply of fresh food. These farms are a lifeline, providing the nutrients needed to sustain the community, ensuring a steady supply of fresh food. The sight of green plants thriving under artificial light is a reminder of nature's resilience and the ingenuity of human technology. Life underground may not be the idyllic existence we once envisioned, but it represents a beacon of hope in an uncertain world. The challenges are many, from maintaining the infrastructure to dealing with the psychological effects of living below the surface. But it represents a beacon of hope in an uncertain world. It is a place where people can find safety and stability, a foundation upon which to build a new future. It is a testament to our ability to adapt, to innovate, and to carve out a future for ourselves even in the face of extraordinary challenges. The underground shelters are a symbol of human resilience and the unyielding spirit to survive and thrive, to innovate and to carve out a future for ourselves even in the face of extraordinary challenges. As we continue to adapt and evolve, these underground communities may very well become the blueprint for the future of humanity. In this transformed world, where traditional farming practices are increasingly challenged by extreme weather patterns, securing a reliable food supply becomes paramount. The ability to grow, store, and distribute food efficiently will determine the survival and well-being of communities worldwide. Gone are the days of vast, sprawling fields that once dominated the landscape. Instead, vertical farms housed within climate-controlled environments utilize hydroponics and aeroponics to cultivate crops without soil, maximizing yield while minimizing water usage. These innovative approaches ensure a consistent food supply regardless of the unpredictable weather patterns above. Preserving food for long-term storage becomes equally crucial in this new era. Traditional methods like drying, pickling, and fermenting are combined with modern techniques like freeze-drying and vacuum sealing to extend the shelf life of perishable goods. Community food banks stocked with these preserved provisions become lifelines, ensuring that no one goes hungry during times of scarcity. The pursuit of food security in this new world necessitates a shift in perspective and approach. We must move away from the resource-intensive practices of the past towards more sustainable, resilient systems. It is a challenge that demands innovation, collaboration, and a deep respect for the delicate balance of nature.